Now on the other side of this, which is, okay, what are the things that Wi-Fi is going to enable with respect to AI? Well, of course, connectivity is essential. So just when you look at Wi-Fi 7 and the low latencies that we can deliver through Wi-Fi 7, that's going to be a critical piece of getting data, back to data centers to ultimately train AI models, doing that in a, consistent way. But then a couple of those things I just mentioned around applications, I think Wi-Fi sensing is actually going to be a huge area where by now understanding, movement and where people are in a Wi-Fi environment, that can then also train these AI models to do all manner of innovative things by understanding, is somebody in the room? Did maybe one of my parents fall in a room? And AI is going to be leveraging a lot of that data around channel sounding to understand what's happening and ultimately interpret it to do something useful. Again, so a lot of interesting areas. And again, this is probably just a sampling of what is to come with Wi-Fi and AI. And I'm sure when you ask me in 2 years, there is going to be a lot of other areas that we weren't even able to envision yet.
Yeah, no, it's a good point. And sometimes, you have some unexpected use cases like Wi-Fi. I heard Wi-Fi sensing can be used for weapons detection in an airport based on the kind of refraction you get from the signals, and so the sky's the limit.
It is. There was actually one of the very interesting ones was we saw a demonstration where some of this can be so sensitive that we can actually see the rise and fall of a chest from an infant. And so this interesting use case was many many cars, automobiles already have Wi-Fi in the vehicle. And of course, you have horrible tragedies where people may inadvertently leave a child in the back of their vehicle,
Mm.
run into work. They didn't realize that they were supposed to drop their kid at school, or they go into a grocery store, and the car could then actually alert passersby, like honking the horn or sending a notification when they realize that there is actually somebody still in the car and that car is heating up. So, I mean, it's everything from, the gaming and all the fun stuff to some very critical applications that can potentially save lives.
Yes, yes.